days, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the presentation of our group, Group 7. Consists of me, Yusri Fashlan, Farah Liza, Azizul Layus Joy, Ija Jun, and Sabrina. Our group will be presenting on Bazar, Karat. But do you have any idea what is Bazar, Karat? Well, don't worry, because we will bring you to a video and show you what is Bazar Karat. Well, without further ado, let's watch the video and remember Bazar Karat is the only karat that you want.
For Bazar Karat introduction, it is held every night ever since it opened a few years back in 2006. It is formally launched by Datuk Sri Muhammad Najib bin Abdul Razak in 2011 as Bazar Karat. It is located in JB, Central Business District, along the way of Sungai Segit, which is also known as Indian Street JB. The term of Bazar Karat basically refers to second-hand items. It is a nightly basis for RM5 per night per business lot. From second-hand wear to fashion wear to handyman services to even dinner come supper. Encik Salizan, Chairman of Bazar JB Tenant Association, said that the main objective of Bazar Karat are to relieve the Sungai Segit area, which previously a dead area, to regenerate business activities within the area, giving the newly unemployed the opportunity to regain their self-respect and generate some sort of income, also to give the opportunities to small businesses to run the businesses in an open area. As for Encik Hazrin Ahmad, Pengarah Pelisanan MBJB, he said that the main objective of Bazar Karat is to ensure that the city of JB will be vibrant and colourful.
Moving on to problem statement or problem identification, which can be divided into 4 categories, which consist of customer, tenant, management or MBJB, and also locality. Narrowing down to problem identification for customer, there are 3 main problems, which are meeting customer demands, accommodating customers' logistics, and maintaining flea items. The problem statement for tenant is lack of customers, competitions from other tenants and locality, as well as lack of facilities. On the aspect of management or MBJB, the problems which were identified are achieving the main objectives, planning for events and activities in order to attract more customers, upgrading facilities which is unable to be done due to budget constraints. Some of these problems are common problems among the customers, tenants, locality, and MBJB, which need to be addressed.
So, we did an analysis of the questionnaires handed out to customers, tenants, and MBJB. First, most of the customers are from Johor, so they do know what is Bazar Karat JB. However, they rarely visit it. Why? This is because they think that there are parking problems around the area where they can't find a fixed place to park their vehicles. In addition, they think Bazar Karat is unorganized and suggest tenant segmentation to solve the problem. The tenants also face another issue, which is premise allocation, where they cannot find a fixed place to sell their products every week. They also agree on the parking issues and think that storage is also another problem that they face. MBJB meanwhile have to deal with illegal hawkers and cleanliness issue. The illegal hawkers are tenants who come in to sell their products without having the proper license to do so. The cleanliness issue is where tenants and the public simply litter and do not care about the cleanliness of the environment. However, MBJB do know about the traffic issues where there are insufficient parking and are doing their best to solve it.
For Bazar Karat market analysis, we found that more people look towards getting products cheaper than they would have gotten in a conventional store. The visitors want to experience the thrill of shopping in Bazar Karat than visiting branded stores in a mall. Bazar Karat is for those who are into street musician and buskers too. For market segmentation, we have divided into 4 categories, which are income, products, social aspect, and buyer's profile. For income, when analysing the profile of shoppers, medium income in first place, and then followed by tourists, low income and high income in last place. For products, the low prices, and then followed by product assortment, deals and bargains, and possibility to compare products, and lastly, the potential to find all kinds of deals and bargains. For social aspect, the consumers go with friends and look around for different deals while they have fun. People go to Bazar Karat for cultural diversity. They hang out with people with similar background or interests, and they interact with the sellers through negotiations. For buyer's profile, buyer's composition shows that it includes both locals and tourists looking for good deals. The possibility to hang out, find bargains and different treasures related to their hobby, and make the Bazar Karat a shopping and selling platform for people with different incomes.
After doing some analysis on the SWOT factors, which consist of strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat, we found that the strengths for Bazar Karat are strategic location, low rental for tenants, unique concept of cabin features, heritage and cultural attractions. On the contrary, there are 8 weaknesses from the SWOT analysis, which are limited proper parking space, expensive but low quality products, non-variety products, dirty environment or cleanliness, no proper storage spaces, lack of food selections, no price display, and lack of promotion. As for the opportunities, there are 5 opportunities, which are low rental, social media promotion, expansion of flea market concept, proper SOP and plan, and also accessibility of public transport. Last but not least is threat. There are 3 threats, which are freeloader, polluted river, which is associated with environmental issues, security and safety of customer and tenants, which is a general statement in overall, and not only specifically focus on the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic.
For brand positioning, the brand mantra suggested is the only Karat that you want, where MBJB and tenants can always refer back to it and think what is their point of difference and selling point compared to other markets. So for points of parity, the 3 points are variety, family friendly, and outdoor market. Variety means there are different types of products sold in Bazar Karat JB where it should attract more customers to come to Bazar Karat. Next, family friendly is where the whole family can come to Bazar Karat and enjoy the day while visiting Bazar Karat JB, which is an outdoor market. The points of difference of Bazar Karat JB is bargain hunters. This is where customers can negotiate with the tenants if the price is too high until to the point where they can agree on a fixed price. In addition, Bazar Karat JB brings out nostalgic and vintage feelings to the customers, so the customers can always come down to reminisce on the feeling. Bazar Karat JB is also a late night market where there are cultural performance and busking performance at the night where the whole family can enjoy.
Alright, now let's move to disruptive marketing strategy, which we have designed specifically for Bazar Karat. But first, we need to know what are the issues that need to be solved. First, to meet customer demand and preference, which they have requested for a variety of items, but we also need to maintain the free items idea to meet the objective and to preserve the tradition. Accessibility, we will be introducing our app, but we also need to know how to balance between the attendees and also the app user. Traffic and hassle, insufficient of parking area and poor traffic, it is very common. Our idea will be consist of 4 major ideas, and we will get in depth of each of them. First thing first, Karat. It is e-marketing and collaboration with Carousel and other apps promoting the pre-loved items in general. Bazar is personal shopper service to ease the shopping experience, which is beneficial for those who don't like physical interaction. Night Pulse. It is our strategy to preserve and to promote the multicultural society and to attract tourists. Market segmentation. It is a strategy to restructure the market based on the customers. What is Karat? It is an app where the seller is able to promote the vintage and free items, and there will also be filter option included for a better customer interface. There will also be wishlist and bidding, where seller is provided 1 week to find the item and promote for bidding, provided that they need to include the price for a better comparison. Buyer with the highest bid will definitely get the item. But what else can you expect by installing the app? Karat TV. You want to see what's happening, what's new, the hot selling items? Well, Karat doesn't only show you the current location, but also connected to our drone, so you can have a quick look around on Karat TV before you decide to come. Or simply you just don't want to miss out on the weekly events. Everything specially brought to you by Karat TV, our own online marketplace. Online reservation. Do you know that there will be events like concerts, shows, and food festivals? Well, fastest fingers will definitely enjoy the hot seats reserved. Why don't you grab a chance to be the VIP as well and enjoy those special treatments? Games. Do you like Pokemon Go? Well, what if you can play game with the same concept with Pokemon Go, but you can actually win something? Go hunt for the mystery prizes which will appear randomly by using virtual reality technology and redeem the prizes. Auction and bidding. It's not market without lelong. With Karat, you can vote for the products that you want to be sold at Bazar Karat, bid on it, and even trade for those items. Why not? Not only that, every tenant will be given 15 minutes each to sell and lelong their products on Karat TV. Coupon and discount. Night market items are already cheap, but what if we can make it cheaper? With every online purchase, grab a chance to get the coupons, discounts, and even free gifts and free seats for our events. Scan some more. You know the risk of carrying cash in a crowded place? Well, our app can also serve you as an e-wallet for you to shop at Bazar Karat. Just top up, scan, and shop some more. Bazar Runner. It is the personal shopper which we will provide you with only several simple steps. First, seller will promote the items in the apps. Then online map with checkpoints will be showing the surrounding shop available live. Items requested by the buyer will be added to the cart. Runner will go and buy the item for the buyer, and the rider will send the items to the customer based on the location. Don't you hate traffic? There is no parking? Well, don't worry, because our rider is also Bazar Gojek. Our Bazar Runner will also provide a rider service straight from your location and can be booked on Karat. Collaboration with hotels in JB area, they will also provide you with shuttle rider service, and you can even rent an electric scooter. Night Pulse. It is a night where we'll try to preserve our culture by collaborating with Yayasan Warisan Johor, NGOs, and famous TV shows. We'll bring out the culture and the values of Malaysia. Youngsters are also encouraged to join because it is not only limited to arts and ethnics. TV shows such as Amazing Race and Running Man would be a good promotion strategy to promote our night pulse and Bazar Karat at large. Discount and vouchers will be available throughout Karat and on-site, and can be used for on-site purchase and also for events. Rare items and valuables. This is a special night where rare flea items are available for purchase, bidding, and order. Food festival. Are the best way to promote our culture? Definitely food. We will also invite famous and professional chefs on site to show the cooking methods and the recipe. Tenants, passerby, and audience can learn, and it might also increase the variety of food sold at the Bazar Karat. There will also be cooking competition, concert, shows, and road tour. This is a way to attract the youngster, foreign customer, and also people outside Johor region. There will be multiple bodies and associations in Johor, such as bikers, skaters, and fitness. Because we are not going to focus only on one type of preference. Annual booking and deposits. Do you want to make an event at Bazar Karat? Well, you can book straight away by using our app. Booking fee if any organization would like to hold an event at Bazar Karat. You will enjoy it. Next, market segmentation, which focus on 4 main ideas, which is behavioral, psychographic, demographic, and geographic. Based on these 4 ideas, we have found out that our customer is a combination of those who just would like to have a sightseeing and purchase cheap products. Some also would just like to hang out, bargain, and have a very simple lifestyle. Most of them are from the middle income earner, youngsters, and those from small family. Some of them are also Singaporean and people living in the JB outskirts. We have used our questionnaires to segmentize the market. Based on the questionnaires, we are able to segmentize the customer accordingly. Segmentation of the market will ease the customer based on their aim to visit Bazar Karat. This will also enable the tenant MBJB to decide and filter what are the type of products and what will be the price range of products to be sold. The size of market could also benefit from this because we may increase or decrease the size of the market based on the segment and also based on the preference of the customer. To implement our strategy, which is focusing more on the app, we will be using the technology acceptance model, which is known as TAM. But first, we need to know what are the external variables that will influence customer to use our app. Promotion and marketing plays a significant role to introduce our app, maybe by using commercial or social media influencers. They need to know that by using our app, they will be able to reduce the cost bear by the customer and the tenants in terms of time, money, and storage. It will also be able to remove the geographical barriers between the seller and the buyer. More options will be available and it's easier to compare the price. And this will resolve the crowd issue and also the parking issue without sacrificing the business spaces. Perceived usefulness. It is an individual belief that using the technology would be useful to enhance the purchasing satisfactory. By using our app, availability of more than simplistic options and promotion would ease the trading that will influence the customer. It will also be able to enhance the area of coverage to promote the business linked to the objective of Bazar Karat. It will also be faster to track the purchaser and complete the transaction quickly. Perceived ease of use. If the technology is easy to use, then the barriers is conquered. If it's not easy to use, then the interface is complicated. Therefore, no one would have a positive attitude towards the app. To ensure smoothness, user will be guided on how to use the app upon installation and registration. Not only that, customer service will also be available to enhance and support on the app usage. Attitude towards using. Availability of customer support and customer feedback is very important for us to know what is the response of the customer towards our app. Therefore, further improvement can be made from the collected data. Behavioral intention to use. Once user is familiarized and found that the app provides them with huge benefit, they will tend to use it constantly. But further research and continuous improvement must
Extended Technology Acceptance Model or TAM, subjective norm, an individual's perception that other individuals could perform a behavior. COVID-19 pandemic showed the increase of online businesses which benefit customers and businesses who choose to avoid physical interaction. Voluntariness perceive the adoption decision to be non-mandatory. Installation of apps is on individual preference. Apps is meant to enhance promotion and ease the visit experience. Image, the degree to which use and innovation perceived to enhance one's status in one social system. Update with the technological advancement. Benefit MBJB, tenant, and customer image. Job relevance, the extent to which the target system is suitable for the job. COVID-19 pandemic has shown the possibility business owner to adapt the technological usage instead of compensative method. Output quality, personal perception of the system, ability to perform specific tasks. Apps must be able to solve the main obstacle faced by the visitor instead of variabilities which serve no benefit to them. Result demonstrability, the production of tangible result will directly influence the system usefulness. Does the app serve customer the way it was intended? Feedback can influence the progress of apps. COVID-19 pandemic effect. Bazar Karat had temporarily shut down their business as safety and health are the highest priority. Tenants shut their business down. No more income for living. Rental issue when they are unable to open their business as usual. Locality admin. The business has been tremendously affected since the first coronavirus case. Opportunity to make sure all the business players will continue their business by designing special app or online business through the virtual business. For the conclusion, Bazar Karat will become one of the attractions in Johor and will be one of the places to be commercialized under Tourism Johor. Jonker Street as a benchmark. Johor is widely known for its harmonious blend of cultures as well as numerous historical sites, and Bazar Karat is the one of the best places to see everything merged together. This central hub of activity also serves as a haven for antique collector, bargain hunter, and vintage fashion artists.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we end our presentation today. But please don't forget Bazar Karat. It is the only Karat that you want. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time and have a good day. Thank you.